Okay.
Just be careful. He's got some pretty good defensive monsters on his team.
Should I bring out the fun stuff now, or should I still hold off?
What? Yeah, you know what? Let's break out the fun shit.
Okay. Lunar Lights are fun. Eat your heart out, Josh.
Have we really been recording for 2.5 hours?
I'm not terribly surprised. We had a lot of hang-ups early on. We should probably but actually, we probably should have taken a break right after Duelist Kingdom ended. Let's take one break for about 5-10 minutes after this one.
Yeah, that's fair. That's cute. I actually always liked that dragon, although it always just looked like something with a, just looked like a head with a tail. So, what you got there?
Well,
that's a start.
This card is fun.
Hmm.
Okay, what do I want? What do I... Yeah. Black Sheep. I never in my life ever thought again that that fusion would be an actual thing that happened and was good. Say what you will about Arc 5, a lot of people have their certainly various wrong opinions, but the fact that it was able to revive so many things and make them good and viable and fun, don't ever discount that. Don't ever discount that.
Yeah, I never rule out fusions or any kinds of card type in general because remember how Xyz's cards started off?
Well, no, the reason why to rule off fusions was because, again, every synchros and exceeds you only needed 1 or 2 cards to do it. With fusions, you needed at least 3 at a minimum, and you had to roll the dice on whether or not you could actually effectively get them. When with synchros and exceeds, you just need 2 monsters. Sometimes even just 1.
This is exciting.
This is gonna go by quick, I guarantee you. But Lunalight is a deck where turns can last about 3 to 5 minutes, with all the shit you can do because their main play is to get out their biggest monster as quickly as possible, and that takes time. But if you have the right cards in your deck and have them in the right places, you can summon out 2 of the biggest monster at once.
Yeah, this is turn 1 still.
Turn 2.
First rotation. By the way, thy goodness.
Behold the...
Also, these are weird looking strippers.
Behold the cat strippers. It's just so funny that they're wielded by a 14-year-old.
Attacking fucking twice, my god. It's even funnier that Yu-Gi-Oh would have cards like this to begin with.
What?
It's even funnier that Yu-Gi-Oh would have cards like this to begin with.
Arc 5 went some weird places.
Evidently.
I don't even know how the fuck they're gonna manage to dub Vrains. Because in Vrains there's sentient AI and robots, and there's a scene where the sentient AI Ignis tries repeatedly to have sex with a vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. Yes. Sure. Those scenes are probably gonna get cut.
Have you ever seen Robot Chicken before?
Yes.
Are you thinking of the scene I'm thinking of right now?
I think so.
And the battery recharges as it moves. It's a revolution in robotic technology. Yes? Can you fuck it? I'm sorry, can you fuck it? No. Everyone leaves the room. That show's magical.
Late 2000s were a weird time in all of our lives.
They were, yeah.
Here we are.
Let's not get into the state of YouTube at the time. We'll be here for hours. Oh, wait, we are going to be here for hours. Maybe if it ran for a later recording, I don't know.
I kind of miss it, though.
The really shitty layout and then all of the Linkin Park AMVs.
Those still exist today, my man.
I was about to say that those never really went away. So what's that cat stripper look like?
Luna Light Leo Dancer is a treat. It looks really cool in the anime too, because its summoning animation actually has its face covered by a mask that when it's summoned or attacks, the mask is destroyed, and its face looks all vicious. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's kind of neat, actually.
Also, its hair is a sword.
I'm just glad these cards go to graveyard and don't get removed from play. That way you still have access to them.
Oh, you can do that if you'd like. Look at it. It's so cool. Its hair has a sword on it.
It's got... Is that purple skin or a purple jumpsuit?
Suit.
Okay. Kind of neat, yeah.
Eat your heart out. Furry friends.
Hey, Josh, you should advertise this to your furry friends.
Okay. Actually, no. That's a good place to separate it for a little while. It's mystery. The climax. The battle city begins. We'll be back in a little bit.
I already climaxed from that last duel. God damn it. We just line where we are really fast. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, guys, so upon further inspection after coming back from our break, I was a little worried because it took us nearly 3 hours to get to this point. But then I was like, hey, Duelist Kingdom was a fuck ton of chapters, and Battle City isn't actually that long, all things considered. And after that, we got Orichalco Orichalco shit. Not doing calcium or anything. Yeah, no, actually, we should be pretty good from here on out.
Duelist Kingdom is disgustingly long, which is odd considering it's actually the shortest arc of the show overall.
Yeah.
The shortest long-form arc.
Alright, Bob here is taking the beginning of... Oh, the official beginning of Duelist Kingdom.
Battle City.
No, we're doing Duelist Kingdom again. Battle
Nope.
City.
You know, if we're really hard-pressed for time, we can do an entire second run of the entire game in reverse duel format.
Maybe not. By the way, Shizu is like ridiculously hot in my book. I'm just saying that right now.
It's a shame we don't get to see a whole lot of her.
I wish we saw the whole head. Honestly, she is very pretty.
No, you did get to see that, just not here. You don't get to see... Actually, you see her without... What is that headdress called? Because that thing is a fucking cape, too.
Yeah, I don't remember what that thing's called offhand. Someone will definitely tell us in the comments.
It's one of the various Muslim headdresses. Either way, the first like 3-4, you don't see her wearing that until she actually walks onto the fucking blimp. Every other time you see her hair. This guy is funny.
He seems apart. I believe he has an Exodia deck, actually.
Yes, he does. Would you like to fight fire with fire, or?
That's a thought. No, I think we used Exodia decks enough already.
You've only done it twice.
I think we've done it times.
For you, maybe.
At least for one series. We can totally break it out again like GX or 5Ds. Anyway, so
Want to give a crack at the one you've seen today?
The other Exodia deck?
No, the one I showed you this morning before we started playing.
Oh yeah. Which one is it?
Down, 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 down. Up one.
This one?
One more.
Oh, up one more. What is this?
I'm going to special summon 4 monsters in one turn.
Am I about to use a pendulum deck?
Yes.
Is this a crash course in pendulum summoning?
Yes.
I'll look into pendulum summoning when we actually get to that. I'm trying to learn more about this shit right now.
When we get to that in February.
Yep. Anyway, now I'm feeling
Cyber? Proper cyber?
yeah, proper cyber.
That is not proper cyber.
Oh yeah, okay. We were talking about the cyber deck.
Circle button.
That's fine. I can still run over this guy like no one's business.
If you want to take 4 years, all right.
Oh no, I don't remember this guy's deck being ridiculous.
It's a stall.
This deck is specifically anti-stall. Like, look at this. I already have access to Power Bonded Cyber Twin Dragon on turn 1. You see it?
Yes, but that means less than you think.
We will find out. I can pull this. Cool stuff. Alright. And then Power Bond. Or if I waited, I could Power Bond a Cyber End Dragon.
Yeah, but you don't get to attack 3 times, though.
Unfortunately, but you do chip damage or piercing damage. That's also pretty good. I do not believe that's a counter card.
Give it a shot. Ha! Okay.
Turn 1 kill.
Okay, never mind. That was
Your turn.
That is a first. I've never seen that happen before.
Bob was the first one to score a one-turn kill.
I did once earlier with wings or something, I think.
Did you? I thought that was a two-turn. Wow, they're just coming out with Marik controlling him. I thought he pulled out control, but alright.
You thought he pulled out?
Yes, with his rod.
Yes. Enjoy him in these stills because we're never gonna get to actually duel him, and that's annoying because show spent like 30 fucking episodes building up this version of Marik, and we never see him duel once. Controlling other people doesn't count. So something the Pharaoh sealed away. He doesn't want to be a tomb keeper. Some shit, and his father was like, "No, you will be a slave to the Pharaoh forever," and then he killed his father.
I think, yeah, what do you say it like that? I think Marik himself is fairly justified in his shit, but then the sub of the Millennium Rod gets involved and get kind of, no.
The problem is they changed the plot from the sub to the dub. He just wants to, in the sub, he just wants to kill the Pharaoh because he hated the fact that he had to serve the Pharaoh and be a slave and get branded for his entire child life.
Yeah.
He just wanted to kill him. In the dub, he wanted to get all the Millennium items and rule the world with the God cards. Something he did not want to do, and something that apparently, according to the dub, he can't take any of his shit unless he beats him in a duel. That's why he never sends any of his minions to just beat him the fuck up.
Even though Ben and Keith literally tricked him into handing over his Millennium Puzzle and he just ran off with it.
Yeah, that was an oversight on the dub's part.
Kinda, yeah. Honestly, I really actually like the subs' idea of how to go about it.
Yeah.
The whole moral ambiguity actually gives a good flavor. I hate the new look for Obelisk.
That's not even the newest one. That's version 2. I have version 3. Version 3 came out was a giveaway with Dark Side of Dimensions, which is hilarious because even though that movie is all about Kaiba, you never see the gods in that movie. It looks fucking stupid.
It does. I don't like
that was a Shonen Jump card, I think.
Actually, no. I was also hearing about that. That was actually an original look for him in the manga, if I remember that correctly.
Probably, but that rendition of the art was on a Shonen Jump promo.
I want to say it was that same look too.
Yeah, because no, they changed the art for all of the gods.
I actually remember
from their non-playables.
I don't remember a lot from Battle City, but I remember the duel of this guy actually was kind of cool.
It was probably the best one in the beginning stages of Battle City.
Yeah, the thing with Bandit Key was all right, but it ended on like a no contest. I think
This is the only one of Marik's minions that had any real character.
Yeah.
And that makes me sad, because he was actually really cool. Let's break out the good shit.
Oh, we're breaking out the good shit. Level dual slasher. Just so you know, next turn when I'm going to be fighting the dude with the Slifer card, I am definitely using the default cards.
What?
The next dude's going to be the mime dude with Slifer.
Okay.
I just feel like that fight always sticks out to me the most in the anime. I don't know why. Call me weird, but I want to take him on with the original deck.
I'm gonna feel bad for beating up Sam Riegel.
Tell me it's actually a Sam Riegel.
It is.
Oh my god. I love it.
Poor guy just wanted his wife back.
Arcana did?
Yep.
Oh wow, that's a... Wow, that went somewhere. Anyway, so Lightsworn cards. What do these cards do?
They mill, and they mill hard, but when they do, the magic begins.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's see, how many do we have in here? Just 2.
I'm gonna imagine the ridiculous amount of team synergy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh boy. So he's got a card out there right now with 0 attack and defense.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. See, this is tough. What do? Do I go for more damage? Yeah, they'll get me to at least 3. Because I need a minimum of 4.
3.
You'll see.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun, guys.
It's gonna be a trip, especially when you see when you see the big guns in action.
Alrighty then.
If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get it I'll be able to get one of them by next turn. Yep.
What the hell is just that? I saw one of the Judgment Dragons, but something else flashed before there. Infected male? Okay, bye.
Not a problem.
Oh my god. Mirror Force 2, goddamn. Wow, okay. Judgment Dragon? That's a thing.
This is one of those cards that when it was new, used to be worth like $100.
This card?
Yes.
Oh man, okay.
Read it.
Cannot be normal summon / set. Must be special summon from your hand by having 4 more Lightsworn monsters with different names in your graveyard. Wow, that's easy to actually score. It cannot be special summoned by otherwise. You can pay 1,000 life points to destroy all of the cards on the field. During each year end phase, send the top 4 cards. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
yep.
we got XD's cards. It's the funniest name ever.
Which one?
Gaga Cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying we won't be seeing this until February, but I also gotta tell you that, again, I'm on winter break right now, so I'll have a little more free time.
No, I meant even so, just the amount of parts it'll be until we see Exceed cards.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about uploads. I'm talking about how long it'll take us to actually get there and recording.
Yep, that's fair. Yeah, no, truthfully, like, I don't know, what, I think the cutoff point we should be going for today is definitely before the Orichalcos arc.
I think if things go well, we'll be able to finish the whole thing.
Maybe.
Because by that point, that's only a handful of duels left, and there's no point in not finishing with that amount of time.
Yeah, I guess so. So there's a benefit to having those cards in your graveyard, right?
Yes.
Okay. Synergy with the other cards on the field. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, folks, I'm beginning to see why this is kind of fucked up. It's a little. Holy fuck. Boy. You heard of the old term Zerg Rush?
Yes.
Are you familiar with it?
Sort of.
So Zerg Rush was originally a strategy. Of course, it was a meme, but it was like one of the oldest memes ever. That's because it was from StarCraft. Thing's been around forever. Zerg Rush was a strategy with which one of the playable races, the Zerg, they were in the meta for online play. They were really fucking ridiculous because they're low level, but they spawn a lot. And one of the best winning strategies was to just swarm the enemies with your Zerg by just reproducing a fuck ton, just overrunning the enemy. That's what made it coin the term Zerg Rush. It's kind of going on right now. We're just overrunning everything. Okay. Well, let's return. You can pay 1,000 life points to target one card on the field. Manage a card. Alright. When this card is destroyed, you can just target a number of other Lightsworn monsters in the graveyard. Shuffle them into the deck, and if you do, you gain 300 life points for each return card. Once returned... And there's the bomb thing there. Once returned during your end phase, send the top 3 cards into the graveyard. Okay. Damn.
If this card loses, and I can make it do that, if I'm about to deck out, if I'm about to lose, I can just put all 25... I can put at least 15 of these 25 cards back into the deck.
God. Okay. Wasn't there a card out there somewhere that changed your deck with your graveyard?
Yes.
Kind of terrifying.
However...
Rip. The hell are you? Oh my god. What the fuck? Are all those cards about to go back into your deck?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even need to do this. I'm just doing this because it's funny. I'm still going to kill him just with Judgment. But
Yeah.
I just wanted you to see something hilarious.
Seeing all 30 cards flip like this.
It's not 30. I think it's like 18.
Oh my.
Well, we'll see. 11. Okay. Okay, no.
Jesus.
16.
That was something. And you still have a card with 3,000 attack on the field. God damn it. Okay.
His thing is supposed to be Dark Magician, by the way. We never saw it, but his thing is supposed to be Dark Magician.
Oh yeah, wasn't like a weird corrupted version of it or something?
No, it was just a red Dark Magician.
Huh, okay.
It's funny too. I remember these episodes more distinctly than almost anything else in the series because these episodes came out on TV when I was 8 years old. And 4Kids at the time, I think they were doing 2 episodes a week. But for this one, because this was a 3-parter, they actually released all 3 episodes in one day. But they aired them sporadically throughout the day. So instead of being back to back, they had one at like 7 a.m., one at like 9 a.m., and one of them at like noon.